So as you can tell, I'm in the airport. Spent a week in Toronto. Sorry that it was really difficult to connect with everyone while I was out of country. And then, of course, this weekend I was in Greensboro, North Carolina with Be Secular doing the Common Grounds series with the Nebos and, of course, with Mark Sandlin. If you don't know him, look him up. I think you're going to like him a lot. And so now I'm in Dallas, finally heading home. And the quick thought I want to share with you from the road is simply about timing. I've spent the last 4 hours with a layover here in Dallas. Next week, I'll be right back here for a 5-hour layover. Timing's obviously very important. Even though it takes a whole lot of patience to sit around in an airport for 4 and 5 hours, in some ways it really beats running from terminal to terminal, trying to get in and out of the restroom, grab something to eat, and not miss a flight. So there's all kinds of people here in this airport today. There are those like me that are not in a hurry. There are those that are impatient and in a hurry. And then there's those that are making a mad dash. It's kind of the way it is in different situations in life, isn't it? So what I want to emphasize is this. You know, my mantra over and over is that we need to love our neighbors as ourselves. And of course, the way to do that most effectively is to love ourselves first. So very, very, very distinctly, I would like to say, here is one more area in life where we are allowed to not beat ourselves up if we choose not to beat ourselves up. And it's in the timing of life. Sure, there are things that are in our control. We can many times pay our bills when they're due if the finances are available. We can meet certain schedules and deadlines. We can show up to work on time, and we can mark, commemorate, and enjoy anniversaries, obviously. Lots of things on the calendar, lots of things we can enjoy in timing. But ever so often, there's important issues in life that are directly related to timing that we have no control over. And that's okay. It's okay to not be in control of everything. There's a lot of demand placed on us. Many of us coming out of our former lives thought that we had methodologies that would give us control over the uncontrollable. And now we're faced with the realization that there's really a lot of stuff that we're not in control of and never will be in control of. The timing of certain situations in our lives is one of those areas. It's okay to let go of time. I'm not saying don't show up for work on time, and I'm not saying miss an anniversary on purpose. But I am saying that when it comes to growth, when it comes to healing, emotionally and physically, when it comes to the next opportunity that's going to ring the doorbell, some of that stuff is not in our control. And we need to learn to be okay with that. We've answered some big questions in our lives. Answering those big questions has created more questions and created more mystery. It's okay for there to be mystery. It's okay to not know. It's okay to not be in control. And it's okay to let time do its own thing. Don't hold yourself responsible for things that you're not in control of. If life so demands it from time to time, then sit patiently in the terminal of change, trusting that your flight will come if you'll just be brave. Love you much. Bye-bye.